Hold on.
Oh, I can hear you now.
I can hear you, brother.
Oh.
It's me. Hey, man, don't mind this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, baby.
You good, man. You got to do you. I had to get this shit to keep my energy up.
It's Friday, baby. It's Friday.
Hell yeah,
We're
man.
off work because we balled all week. You balling
all week, you said? Where you going?
We balling all week, baby, on roofs.
Where are we going?
No, I said we were balling all week from the roofs you're hooking me up with, Bubba.
Oh, shit, you're balling from the roof. I got you.
From the roofs, yeah.
Damn. You get a big one this week?
Man, it's funny you said that because here's the crazy thing about this. I just spoke this into existence. I said, you know what? And you remember I said, I'm going to move to Topeka. I'm going to make this happen. And it's funny because all my family lives there. My cousins live there. And I said, you know what? I said, I called my cousin Mike. I said, Mike, just take over this deal. Run the Topeka office. I'll provide you all the leads you want. Coming from you, George, of course. Oh, yeah. All the leads I can get. And he wasn't interested. So I told my dad, I said, you know what? Here's the deal. I said, I'm going to get these leads. I'm going to shove it down their throat. And I don't think me and you have even talked about Topeka yet. We talked about an idea, but we haven't even surfaced started advertising. So I get a lead today, Topeka. Go figure, right? I call him on the phone. He's like, hey, yeah, I want you to come look at my roof. I also want you to do my siding. And the funny thing about that was I said, hey, let's just call the insurance right now because I know you got damage. You had a hailstorm. We called in. We got the claim going. Boom. Turns out to be farmers. I'm a preferred farmers, roofer. So all I got to do is go down there and get documentation, send it in, buddy, and we're doing it. And that came from your lead. And it was just like, boom, dropped in thin air. So that lead right there, and not only will pay this month, it will pay next month. It'll pay the next month. It'll pay the next month. So, yeah, it's a no-brainer for me because I got these things called balls, and I use them. Yeah. So, and I'm just going to tell you right now, man, I know this is not the Tyler Sims show, but if you want me to go into like the whole how we got in, how me and you met each other, how I came across this deal, I'd love to share that.
Yeah, man, for sure. I appreciate that. Okay.
So, this is basically, and don't mind the beer, guys. I own my own business. I can drink a beer if I want to drink a beer. So whatever. It's Friday. So long story short, it was one night I was browsing through Facebook and this ad popped up and said, hey man, I'll get you all these leads, blah, blah, blah. Right. And normally I've listened to a couple of these people and it's just bullshit. Like one, they wanted me to fill, they showed me how to do it or something. And then they want me to write. Dude, I'm not into that. I'm not into writing things down. I'm not into any of that. I don't want to put input things. I'm not that. That's not my forte. I'll hire somebody to do that. Your sales guy called me and I don't know what it was, but I tell you what, the dude kept talking. I said, hey, are you ready for payment now or what? Remember that? I said, dude's like, huh? I said, yeah, you ready? Let's roll. And he's like, I didn't even know the dude's name. I didn't know the dude's name. I actually remember I had to call you and ask you what your company was. And I said, what are we doing again? And just because I knew, man, this guy, he started telling me, he's like, listen, we're going to get you leads. This is what's going to happen. It was just catered to me. It was like a la carte. It was like, this is what we're doing. This is where it's at. So, and I'm telling this perspective of a guy right here. I own a trucking company. I'm already successful. I don't need the roofing business. I choose to do the roofing business. I love the roofing business. I've been in it since I was 16 years old. And it's just something, it's a part of me. You know what I mean? But I would be gladly at a point where I was just going to work by myself, right? I was busy. I wasn't hurting for leads when I met you. I wasn't begging. I didn't have any problem, and I remember the first pep talk you had with me, you were giving the whole rundown like, hey man, you got to work these leads. I'm sitting here talking to me. He's telling me this stuff. And I'm like, man, you must get a lot of people that they're trying to use you and think you're just Jesus going to save the day. And like don't want to put the work in. You know what I mean? They don't want to put the work in. And it's not a lot of work. There's no work in this deal. That's what the crazy thing about it is. So I took a chance and I said, I don't want to grow. Next thing you know, I'm getting these leads left, just ballistically coming, right? Boom, 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 boom. The first month, I think we closed 10 of them that we got. And, we had a revenue of 30, 40 grand, I believe, in profit. We made that first month. And it was my choice to size down the radius because it was just me at the point. You know what I mean? I can't drive to Hutchinson, Kansas. I'm from Wichita, if anybody wants to know. To Wichita, to Hutchinson, to Derby. I mean, I'm only one man. So what you forced me to do, which I didn't want to do, was hire some more people.
Yeah.
Now I'm up to 4 people, 4 sales guys, and I'm going to have to hire another one. We're about to spend a little more money on the advertising we talked about the other night. So we're about to bump it up. I'm going to take over Topeka, Lawrence, Kansas City because of volume up, period. Dot. Because of volume up. George, you go somewhere? George, you bounce out on me, buddy?
There we go. My camera.
Okay. But because of volume up, because of George, and this is no bullshit, I am able to scale to the cities around from here to Kansas City. So Wichita to Kansas City is about 240-mile radius, right? I'm able to go to Lawrence, Topeka. I could not do that if it wasn't for volume up. And don't get it twisted. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not here pimping this dude because he said, oh, George, do this for me. Now, fuck you. Fuck everybody. I'm not here because of that. I'm here because this is real shit, guys. This is real motherfucking shit. I have looked at all these other bullshit little roof fucking things, and I've never applied to them because they're bullshit. They're bullshit. This thing right here is real deal. The proof's in the fucking pudding, okay? And if anybody wants to talk to me, I can show them where it's at. I not only can now I'm in a mode that I'm just wanting to take over, okay? No bullshit. I'm just going to take over now, and I couldn't do that without you. I promise you I couldn't. There's no way, because it is simple, stupid. The leads are dropped in my lap. It fucking reminds the people that I'm coming. I mean, it's a no-brainer. You just got to show up. You know what I mean? My buddy, he's like, Ty, I want to make some money. Okay, come sell roofs. Let's go. Come on, Jason, let's go. Best bike mechanic in the Midwest, right? So I gave him his first lead today. That was the Topeka one he calls. He's like, man, this guy's ready to sign up, Ty. I was like, okay, well, buddy, you know how much that just made you? He goes, how much? Probably $4,000. And he goes, really? And he's like, he said, I'm done. I'm never doing anything else. This is what I'm doing. I said, okay, can I twist your arm? Not only that, I got people that are begging to work for me now. Okay. I'm not having an employment problem. Anybody wants to make $100,000 a year plus, sales guy. They know Tyler Simpson's over here. They know Flint Hills Roofing Co. is the way to go. Not only that, because of your program and the volume you gave me to do roofs, I am a preferred Malarkey installer in the Midwest. There's only 4 that are Emerald Pro installers. I'm one of them now, because all the leads you got, I've generated that into leads. Now, don't get it twisted. I do other things besides get leads in other places. So, I'm not saying if you're going to start your roofing company, the success is, hey, George, make it happen for me. That's not the deal. Because I want to go through one thing other with people. This is one thing. Someone said, I told somebody this the other day, I said, if this deal got me my money back every month, would you do it again? Yes, every month. You know why? Because just because they're not clicking on your Facebook thing doesn't mean they're not seeing my name 100 times a day. That's what it's doing. It's advertising. People are forgetting this. They're not understanding. Guys, it's worth it. Your name's getting out there. The lady that seen me 5 times on Facebook, okay, great. She called Google. But guess what? I know where the fuck it came from. You know what I'm saying? I'm not number 1 on Google. I knew it came from George. I know, because you're the only dude I'm advertising social media. Because if I see someone at your advertisement come by 5 times, and let's just say the last 3 months, when the hailstorm does hit, they're going to remember Flint Hills Roofing.
Yeah.
It's simple. I don't understand. It's no brainer. Be honest with you, I don't even like telling people it's this good, to be honest with you, bro. Because I don't even want nobody else to be balling like me. Because I don't want to get the secret out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I want everybody to succeed. But yeah, I mean, seriously though, man, you get these. So I don't think this gift it's deserving to some people. I really don't. I really don't think everybody deserves this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be I just don't. I don't want anybody around where I'm at to have this service. You know what I mean? They can't. I just don't, because I couldn't do it, man, because they don't deserve it. Some people do not deserve to have this. You know, this is a gift. You know, people need to start treating it like it is. Okay. It really is. It really is. Because you're not asking a whole bunch, man. I mean, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. I think I'm on a package with $4,400 a month. That's nothing. I mean, I should be paying $10,000, $15,000. You know what I'm saying? I know you will. I mean, hey, we're back. Dude, we're going there. Trust and believe that. We're about to have Lawrence, Topeka. I already added that. It was about 16,000. You know what I mean? All the places I'm trying to make moves to. But, you know, another thing is I started from nothing. I had no help from anybody. Obviously, I had my own money. And that's what I'm saying. I financed myself with my own money. Yeah. And, you know, it's if you were just starting out as a roofer and you want to be successful, this is vital. This is vital. This is a vital thing. This is a vital step. You're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting your advertising, your name out, your brand. You're also getting leads. Okay. Yeah. It's Facebook, guys. You're going to get some shit leads. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I had a guy that he signs up for an appointment every week, and he's a crackhead. I don't understand why he keeps doing it. Hey, I just laugh at it now. I said, I'm not going to say his name. Every week I got an appointment. I give it to the new guy just to mess with him, you know?
Amazing. I got you.
Yeah. This is a must. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, I've ran Facebook ads myself. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. And I obviously, I mean, and I don't want to learn it. But I know I have 100 calls a day for people that are telling me they're going to make me a fucking millionaire every day. They're like, I'm going to make you a millionaire. I'm going to make you a millionaire. And I go, boom, splurge, magazine, nothing. Not one lead. Junk, throw in the trash can. TV, maybe 4 leads a month. Maybe. 2 of them shit, 50 percentile, right? Okay. You know who's going to make me a motherfucking millionaire? Goddamn motherfucking Volume Up with George is going to make me a goddamn millionaire. Period. Dot. And any of you people want to check it, give my phone number. I'll show you my stats. I'll show you what I made last year. Okay. First year in business. Now, don't get it twisted. I knew roofing before this. So 9 months, we did $2.4 million in revenue. So any of y'all want to come see it? And I did that by myself, guys. So anybody want to come see it? Want to check my stats? Come check my stats. Because next year, it's going to be motherfucking 10 million. Got it, brother.
Greatly. You mind if I ask you one more question?
Go ahead, brother.
All right. So let's say we went back in time to, you started in August, I believe, 2021, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we went back then. You were talking to Don. I know you're not hesitant at all because you just fucking go for it when you sense something's working. But let's say you were a more timid version of Tyler, right? You were thinking about it. What would you say to yourself if you were on the fence about getting started?
Well, what I would say to myself, if I was a timid version of I would say, first thing I say, quit acting like you have 2 lives to live. Okay. And I think, dude, you know, basically, you know, and I live by this, man, you know, swing the bat, man. You know, there's too many people that don't, you know, and what are you going to fucking lose if not? You know, what is there to lose? Oh, you're going to lose some money, dude. Money comes and goes. Dude, 10 out of 10 people die. It's just what it is. I mean, I'm not trying to dumb, you know, but it is what it is. It's like, guys, and you're worried about this little chunk of money that can, you know, change your whole life. Because that was what I tell somebody too. And I say, listen, just go for it because it will change your life. This program will. George isn't paying me to say this shit. I don't do that for nobody. You know, I'm just keeping it real. This will change your life. Trust this dude. You got to work it though, man. You got to work the leads. I mean, bottom line, you might, dude, I don't know. You know, I've seen times where, you know, not in my situation, but I've had times where I paid for leads and the first 5 of them just sucked. And I was just like, God, do it. And I'm like, but you got to do the math. You get 50 leads a month. Let's just say you get 50 leads a month and you close, you have 4,400 with you. Okay. Let's just say 5 of them, you average $4,000. You only close 5 of them. Okay. 5 times 4, that's $20,000. That's $16,000, something. You know what I mean? 16 or 15.6, or yeah, whatever. But anyways, that is what I'm talking about. Like, you will. I don't know how you can get in your program and not make money. I don't know. There's just no way, dude. I mean, everybody calls me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me sometimes you're like, people quit. I don't know how. They must. I guarantee you, I know how. They're not working the leads. They're not calling them. They're just going, hello. You know what I mean? They're not working them, dude. You got to go for it, man. That's just what it is. And I get it, Tim. And I've been where I have 4 kids. I don't want to make a move because I'm scared, because I have this income over here that provides for my wife, my kids. My wife takes my care of my kids. And I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. Oh, I got $5,000 in my checking, and my wife, we have 4 kids. We're living paycheck to paycheck. I made $100,000, and we always only had $5,000 in the checking. I mean, it never went. It's just always here. Something happened. The car broke down, transmission, blah, blah, blah. And then you get faced with the idea that you're like, dude, you could go here, but your wife is telling you, oh, baby, the stress, she's freaking out. She should be freaking out. I mean, my God, you're about to turn the world upside down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I say is, swing the fucking bat, man, dude, because there's another motherfucker that's going to swing it. And when you're not, and you know what? You might miss sometimes. Okay. You might miss. But I promise you, you swing that motherfucker enough, you will motherfucking connect. You will connect. And here's my facts. I swung probably fucking 50 goddamn times before I met George. Okay? And I think when I swung on yours, I was just like, fuck it. I was on a rage of fucking everybody sucks. You know what I mean? Let's just do it. And I really was. I was like, you ready for the card? I didn't even know what I signed up for, bro. I didn't even know who any of them. I was just like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? And then it turns out to be, George. It's crazy, connection. But long story short, it's just, it's crazy because it's like the world will push you to a point. I believe in God, so I believe God will push you to the point where you're about to fucking break, and then you be loyal. You don't denounce him. You keep focused. You don't go the other route. You know what I'm saying? One more push, man. He's saying one more push. Just give me one. You know what I mean? Everything you can't do more. You give that one push, and then boom, you push. And then all of a sudden, boom. And you're just like, because you know what it is? It makes you appreciate. And you learn so much on the way.